Thursday, everyone. How are you doing, guys? It's been a while that we did not see each other, and I miss you all. Today, I just want to share with you a story that I have watched recently, and I think we will learn from it. And the story goes like this. A young man driving his new model of sports car, driving so fast, when suddenly a big stone smashed the bumper of his car. Then he stepped on the brakes, reversed the car, went back to the spot where the stone had been thrown. This young man jumped from his car very angry, and he saw a little boy. He grabbed the little boy, pushed him on the wall, and he asked him, "Why did you do that? This is a new sports car. Do you know how much damage you have done?" The boy replied very politely. He said, "Sir, I'm so sorry. I just don't know what to do." And the little boy was crying, full of tears. He said, "I threw the stone because no one will stop. My brother is there." He pointed a spot where just near to the car of this young man. The boy said, "My brother is there. He fell from his wheelchair. He's hurt and I cannot lift him up. He's so heavy." The young man was touched, and he moved toward the brother of that little boy and helped him to put back on his wheelchair. And he gave some napkins or tissues to wipe his bruises. And the little boy said, "Thank you, sir. God bless you." The young man was so touched. He just simply watched this little boy push the wheelchair of his brother down the road. Then the young man walked slowly back to his new car. He looked at the damage, but he said it's all right. The lesson of this story is, don't go through life so fast that someone has to throw you a stone just to get your attention. And we can connect this story to what is happening now. The young man represents all of us. The sports car is our fast-paced life or lifestyle. The little boy represents the nature, and the stone is the deadly coronavirus thrown to us by nature to get our attention. Before the pandemic, I'm sure we can still remember how busy we were. No matter who you are, you can say you're busy. Students say they are too busy. Parents and workers, they say they are busy. Even retired people are saying they are busy. And even if you are in the church ministry, you can also be busy. And because of this, we tend to forget our priorities. Our prayer time, our devotion, or quiet time with the Lord, which shouldn't happen. And now, the pandemic happened. Suddenly, things changed. Everyone had to stay at home. Just like the young man in the story, the stone suddenly hit his car and he had to stop. And because of this pandemic, we have to comply to the rules of the government. Bawal lumabas. And now, you have plenty time to pray, to commune with the Lord, because it is very important in our life to spend time with the Lord. And I want to encourage you to read Mark 1 verse 35. Now, in the morning, having risen a long while before daylight, he went out and departed to a solitary place, and there he prayed. In this story, we will see that even Jesus stayed away from everybody. He stopped from daily activities to be alone with the Father in prayer, to commune with the Father, his source of compassion and wisdom, to talk to the Father. This is what you call intimate relationship. A busy life is not always something we can avoid. And there's nothing wrong with being active. But what the problem is when we neglect our relationship with God because of our busyness. How often we miss God's voice because we are always in a hurry. Even in our prayers. Prayers are not just asking or demanding, but listening for God to respond. If we take the time to listen for God's voice and obey Him, we will be blessed. So guys, I hope this will encourage you to continue with your prayer time, your daily devotion, and your quiet time with the Lord. And you can also use your social media to encourage others. So, till next time, and I'll catch you later.